strong opinions on what you should focus on. We'd like to get your input. You know what speaks to me, Coach? I want to prove that I'm the top player in my draft class. That feels like the best combination of...
Okay. Fantastic. Wish being a GM was always easy.
Shake it, MP. He's about to tear it up.
MP, I'm done. Nice to meet you.
I'm telling you, MJ's legacy.
Nicely done. I can see that.
MP, huge fan. Oh, that's the magic right there. Yep.
New Orleans gets out there. Gonna be a rowdy crowd out there.
Time to talk rotation. Great. This is all pretty straightforward. Like Cliff said, communication is a big part of what we do here. I can see that, and it's much appreciated. Yo.
So how to go with coach? Surprise?
Not really. If I want to be a starter, then I got to outplay the guy here. Simple as that.
Yeah, that's not fair.
It's sports. It is what it is, right?
Yeah. Well, look, not to bring in any extra bass or anything like that, but I know all the starters are endorsement deals, right?
I already know. Dudes on the bench ain't getting no shoe deal.
They're not. Not right now. That they will come. Right now, just take this in. We in the league. I mean, you ever visualize something like this?
You know what, man, I never really thought about what the tunnel looks like, man.
No. I'm not talking about the tunnel. I'm talking about right here. You and me, you getting ready to play your first NBA game.
Honestly, no. You know, nothing prepares you for this, man. No matter how many high-pressure situations you face. This is different, man.
And what about that open run? I got you an invitation to. You know, things got a little heat between you know who we had.
Well, yeah, that was dope. We didn't have 20,000 people watching us, man.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a little different.
It's different, right? It's different.
Yeah.
Right, look, like you go to you can win that game.
No doubt.
Yeah, so they playing you proud.
You already know what it is, man.
You know.
Playing you.
Get ready to light it up. What's up, MP?
I didn't know I could change my temperature, dude. I didn't get wrong face. Boom. I didn't get wrong face.
And tonight, we've all been waiting for the start of a brand new NBA season. The whole crowd is pumped up and ready to go. We might even see the debut of MP in this one.
Welcome everyone to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. And tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls going up against the New Orleans Pelicans here at their home, Smoothie King Center. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. And a quick look at how New Orleans' schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Portland, going up against the Blazers.
And for that game against the Warriors, it's going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start for the year.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Killian White there to make the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Buzelis, and it's Dosunmu in at the small forward position. And for New Orleans, Murray and McCollum make up the talented backcourt. Zion Williamson out there with Trey Murphy, and it's Messi in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Grant, a look here at MP, this year's first-round draft pick. He grew up outside of Chicago, and what a moment for him to enjoy his first NBA minutes.
And you talked to MP about his time growing up, and he shared that he studied Jordan and the Bulls. You're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason pay off.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And it's Alvarado missing.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
A deep 3 from MP. And it's off from three-point range. New Orleans has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. To the paint. Here's Olynyk. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
Big slam by the big man, Olynyk. You know his teammates have to be loving that.
MP outside. Lets it fly. Oh, another miss by MP.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Jump shot is good that time.
MP smart enough to know he doesn't have to get to the rim to be effective.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Jones, to the inside. And Alvarado gets it to go.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so MP will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. From the top of the key. Oh, another miss by MP. Here's Jones. Still without a bucket. 4-3. Unable to get that one. Good if it goes.
That shot, no good. Tie game, and some big points being put on the board as we wrap up the first. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. That's some good action. In the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. Trey Jones is out there with MP. Then there's Zach Collins. Then it's Buzelis. And it's Herter in at the 3. From deep, MP. Oh, MP showing the big range.
And the 3 ball is just another win.
That MP can hurt you. Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
He tries for 3. Oh, another miss by MP.
Just imagine if he was shooting better, the lead would be even bigger.
Jones comes with a double team. Pass to Olynyk. Fires the 3. Pure from 3-point range. Olynyk's got 5 now.
You can't overlook this part of Olynyk's game. He will drop 3-pointers on you when he can.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, MP with a little payback.
And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second half. Let's see if he continue to add to that.
There's the double with Herter. Alvarado with it. He's picked up by Jones. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. McCollum against MP. Pass to Alvarado. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Offensive board. Banked it in off the glass.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
To the right side. He shoots a 3. And MP gets it to go. On the assist by Buzelis. Buzelis has got 6 assists here tonight. Pelicans trail by 4. Alvarado, the pass to Olynyk. To the middle. Here's McCollum. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Here's MP. Gotta get done inside. MP.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total. Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So Chicago ends up going. MP getting it done for the Chicago Bulls. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Welcome, everyone, to halftime. The Chicago Bulls find themselves in a good matchup here at the break.
They're clicking from outside. Hard cuts to the ball and a few bone-jarring screens. Man, they have a high quality of looks.
They've been cashing in on those. We'll see if the sharp shooting continues. Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
Looking at the Bulls, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. MP really making a difference here.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
New Orleans. Olynyk checked in for Williamson, and it's Jones in for DeJounte Murray. Herter's checked in for Chicago. MP comes in for Giddey. The Bulls trail by 6. They've got Kelly Olynyk. C.J. McCollum is out there with Trey Murphy. Then it's Herb Jones, and it's Nisi in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the Pelicans 5. MP way outside. No good from outside. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Stan, it's hard to believe, but the Bulls have not won a playoff series since 2015.
Well, look, Brian, it's hard to win in this league. And when you're rebuilding, trying to find the mix that'll get you over the top is a difficult job.
Long way from those Michael Jordan glory days.
If he keeps taking shots from that far out, I think the coaching staff might just find a spot for him on the bench.
Yeah, you have to understand what you're good at and play within yourself. He just did the opposite.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by McCollum.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
That's how fast we going.
The Bulls trail by 10. Pass to MP. 56 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
This has not been his quarter so far. He needs to find a way to get going here.
The kick to Olynyk. Fires the three. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. And for the Bulls, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
The Pelicans lead by 8. Outside Jones. The three. Collins with the rebound.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, great to see MP recognizing where the defense is weak. Developing those instincts.
Lets it go from deep. Chicago with a rebound. Following this game, they hit the road and challenge the Bucks at Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Here we go, all alone. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And the Bulls making a change here. New Orleans shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. So it's New Orleans finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. On the court for the Bulls, getting the 4th quarter going. MP is out there with Trey Jones. Then there's Jalen Smith. Then there's Zach Collins. And it's Herder in at the 3.
BJ Boston.
And here's New Orleans now. They're leading by 8. Over to the left wing. Second chance effort. With the putback. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
MP, the pass to her. Jones feels it out. Lets it fly from 18. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Jones.
Getting it done from the in-between area. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Down low. Here's Boston. And he slams it in one-handed.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Smith finds MP. Here's Jones. MP outside. Jones grabs the board.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Herter passes to MP. MP fast up the floor.
Oh, excellent hustle by MP. He deserved to be rewarded with the bucket for his effort.
Outside Jones. There's the double with Herter. Inside. Here's Alvarado. And it's Chicago with a board. Collins has got 4 rebounds now.
Well, with this team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
MP outside. Hey, expanding his range. Again, MP missing.
After draining 3 triples in the first half, he doesn't have any in the second half. I know he's disappointed, but he needs to remain aggressive. Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.